Alright, so next up we have here is Horizon, which is made by the same people who do Killzone. And yeah, so we have like Aloy there on the front, and like really cool looking dinosaur. And yeah, I played it a little bit. I need to like fully play it. But like the graphics are amazing, the gameplay looks awesome, right? Like taking down these giant dinosaurs. I don't know too much because I really need to like fully dive into this, because like this looks like my type of game. Like I love the art. Yeah, the people who make Killzone, right? Guerrilla Studios, like they're always retweeting art of Aloy, which I love seeing that. And yeah, she just looks like a really awesome character. It's like interesting how like went from like Killzone, right, like first person, to this, like a third person action adventure, right? And like, so yeah, like I said, like Earth is ours no more. So like I think like the Earth's kind of like died per se, so everything's like overgrown, right? There's like these crazy creatures that like Aloy has to fight and like protect and like get rations for, and like take down these robot dinosaurs, which is insane. And yeah, there's like a Frost Winds, I think, DLC that came out, so you can like get that version. And yeah, I wanted to get the steelbook because the steelbook was like white and looks awesome. And I absolutely love like the steelbooks for the PS4, dapper. So yeah, we have Horizon Zero Dawn for PS4. Alright, so we have, oh, heck yeah. So we have Final Fantasy 15, and people have been waiting a long time for these games, or for this game, like 10 years, right? And they had like a big conference, like this is when it's coming out, and I think it might have got delayed. Pretty sure it did. Like it had the Kinda Funny guys, like Greg and Tim, you've seen them on YouTube, and that is gorgeous. That is so cool. I've never seen it still look like that. And yeah, I was like super hyped up that night, so like I pre-ordered the $270 version that just came like Noctis and stuff. And I'm glad I got this version because, I mean, I got everything, you know, like a steelbook, I got DLC, right? We have like Noctis in his car. Yeah, World of Final Fantasy, like an ad, okay. Let's see, let's move that. Oh yeah. So then we got Kingslave the movie, which is great because this gives so much setup to Final Fantasy 15, right? But man, I really wish actually maybe should have gotten that, because I definitely would want a figure of Noctis. Like, he's such an awesome main character. And yeah, the Kingslave the movie, I saw this with my cousin Caleb. What's up, Caleb, if you're watching? And like the cutscenes in that are awesome. Like it sets it up so well. Oh yeah, it has like Aaron Paul in it. He plays I don't know, he like plays the guy that like protects the king, right? And like it is so well made. Like I really want to watch it again, honestly. Yeah, so Final Fantasy 15, like I did a whole entire Let's Play which you can watch on my channel right now if you want. And yeah, like this game is like so phenomenal, right? Like you're playing like with these like three other guys, right, in a car, the Galia, and you can like customize it, like make it gold, like fighting like these I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played it, but kind of like this army. Oh yeah, Nifs. You're fighting the Nifs. Now I remember. And yeah, it's like I love like the designs, the characters, right? And you're like riding on chocobos and stuff, just hanging out with your friends. Yeah, you have like powers, right? And you're like like all these different locations, different bosses. And the music like is awesome. You can have like you can have like fishing tournament, right? You like fish in it, and they have like fishing for the VR, like Final Fantasy 15 fishing, which actually is like one of the best games for VR. And yeah, I just absolutely love the game. Like the ending was definitely emotional. Like the characters were awesome. Like they had really fun gameplay and action. Like, you know, variants in the enemies and stuff. I know like they kept adding to it. I haven't really touched it since I beat it. But yeah, it'd be interesting like going back playing it, because yeah, I think like right towards the end I grinded like a bunch, right? And yeah, so like I just kept playing, and like I was like so over leveled for the boss, because like there was a huge enemy that had like a level number, right? And I was just like, holy crap! But apparently you're just supposed to run past them, but I didn't know that, so I just like I over leveled a ton. hours and hours and hours. And yeah, like I beat the game and it was awesome. Had a fun time doing it. And yeah, I just absolutely love Final Fantasy 15. Alright, moving on here, we have some very special games to me. So we have Gravity Rush Remastered. And these are kind of like hidden gems, honestly. So we have, and then we have Gravity Rush 2. Oops. So, yeah, Gravity Rush Remastered. And then Gravity Rush 2. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah. Alright, so now we have some of my absolute favorite games for the PS4. And we have Gravity Rush Remastered and Gravity Rush 2. And yeah, I love how like Cat's just falling in that. And I love how you wake up in the game, right? And it's just Cat, and there's this cat. I mean, it's Cat and Cat. Oh yeah, Cat and Dusty, not Cat and Cat. Cat and Dusty. So that's Cat and that's Dusty. A little confusing because that's a cat in their name. But anyways, yeah, you wake up and there's like no explanation, and she just has gravity powers, right? And like there's this like man that's like pretending like, oh, I need help, and then she has to like rescue this boy, and like Nevi shows up. And the town is amazing. Like the music is like it's so good. Like going to like different locations, and yeah, it's just like so much fun. Like fighting Nevi, and like the music's awesome. And it was originally on the PS Vita, and they remastered it for the PS4, and I got it for a really great price, like maybe $30. Oh, and like the gravity powers are so much fun, right? Because you can like lift up people, and they'll be like, "Wait, you're taking me? Where are you taking me?" And like it's just a ton of fun, like just talking to people, because like you read all the dialogue, right? So you talk for that person, create characters yourself, which is like reading manga, right? And I love the art style; it's so much fun. And then I think a couple years later we got Gravity Rush 2, and oh man, I love this cover so much. I'm 100% gonna draw that, and like use my Copic markers, right? Right here, and yeah. So this one's like just bigger and better. It's like way more open. There's like way more locations, the music's more awesome. You really feel like a superhero, right, as Cat. And yeah, just like I really like the character Misai, right? Like he's really like this brookie guy, right? He's really trying to help, and he probably has a crush on Cat. He just doesn't want to say it. And yeah, it's just like it's so much fun, like the world and like the characters and the powers. And like so much improved in Gravity Rush 2 because it was made for the PS4, right? Gravity Rush Remastered was made for the PS Vita and then remastered for the PS4, which was beautifully done by Blue Point Games, who remastered a ton of games, right? And yeah, I need to beat Gravity Rush 2 for sure because I absolutely love these games to death. So yeah, we have Gravity Rush Remastered and Gravity Rush 2, and yeah, hopefully we get a third one because yeah, obviously they didn't sell as well as expected, but these are definitely awesome games that you can only get on the PlayStation. So yeah, Gravity Rush for the PS4.
And after this, I owe you nothing.
Next up we have literally my all-time favorite game. So we have The Last of Us Remastered. Yeah, it definitely deserves all those Game of Years. Man, I don't even know where to start. Like Naughty Dog is so good with characters. Jelly, not Jelly. That's Joel and Ellie like combined. Oh my goodness. Joel and Ellie are like so well grounded, right? And like they're trekking along, right? and Joel doesn't want to do it at first because like this guy's been through so much like with his daughter. So spoilers, like the first 10 minutes he loses his daughter, and you start playing as Sarah, and yeah, it's just like craziness, like this outbreak right with the infection, and like I remember it so well because I've played this game multiple times. This literally is my all-time favorite game, and I originally had it on the PS3, and it like blew me away. Like I was always thinking about it at work, and yeah, I had to get it here. The online, the factions, it's brutally hard because like in The Last of Us, the world is so brutal, and yeah, it's just like, but it's like it's a ton of fun, and it took a lot of work, right? Because you have like in the online, there's like factions. You can have like people in them, right? So like when you're playing and you're doing well, you have like a group of people, like a bubble of people, on the right of the loading screen, and if you're doing well, they're all healthy. And if you're not playing well and like you're dying a lot, they'll get sick and they'll die off. So you have to like keep playing well online in multiplayer, which is a very interesting thing going for it. So back onto the story, right? So like Joel, right? He doesn't want to do it, but he does it for what was his name? Oh. So yeah, Joel doesn't want to like he doesn't want to do it for his friend, but he does it anyways, and he's trying to get weapons and stuff. And yeah, the world is like brutal, but it's awesome. The gameplay is so much fun. Like the graphics are amazing. Like Naughty Dog really knows what they're doing. Like they get the most potential out of the console. They spend time with everything, like the details, the backgrounds, the characters. Like this is why people love Naughty Dog so much, because they spend like so much time working things through. Making real characters, right? That you want to be or like play as, right? Because like games are an escape, right? Like take you to that world. And like The Last of Us just does it so well. Like I love the character of Ellie. She has like the pocket knife and stuff. And yeah, I actually met Nolan North, right? And I got a signature. And yeah, so basically I got a signature at Comic-Con. And he voices what was it? Oh yeah, David. And David's like this really creepy guy in the game. He tries to kill Ellie. And I just like heard him in line doing the voice, and it was hilarious. And I asked him to do it, and it was like, yeah, it was definitely Nolan North. And I didn't believe it at first when I played the game. I was like, who is that? And it completely surprised me. And he told me that like, so Emmy Hennig used to work in Naughty Dog. When she heard that, she was like, that's way too creepy. And I think that's like how he got it. Like he like creeped out Naughty Dog with that voice, and they're like, okay, you're the guy for David. The music with the guitar is like so well done in this, like using realistic like beats and drums. Like they literally invented an instrument. The guy literally invented an instrument for this game and for the music. Like I cannot wait for Last of Us 2. Like the Left Behind DLC was like fantastic. Like playing as Ellie trying to like save Joel, and I played like on hard on crushing. Oh yeah, and like the dynamic between like Riley and Ellie was like so well done, and it was like so fun, like going around the carnival taking pictures. Yeah, like having like a water gun fight, like that was so fun. Like such a cool mechanic. Going like in the Halloween shops, like putting on Halloween masks. Like it was, oh man, Naughty Dog games are so good, and this is without a doubt my all-time favorite game, like ever. And yeah, I really hope they nail it for Last of Us 2, and I do not doubt it at all, because like Neil Druckmann, right? It's like all these amazing developers and writers and like people that put pure passion into what they do and what they love. And yeah, that is Naughty Dog, but that's anyone, You go for what you want to go for, and Naughty Dog does, and they deliver every single time. Whether like one game's better or not, they make a great game. So yeah, we have The Last of Us remastered, and I cannot wait for Last of Us 2. Yeah, I love the back of this, because like this was originally on the PS3, and I really wish I kept my PS3 copy, but I have it here, so yeah, it's awesome. Man, I love The Last of Us. Alright, so next up we have is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. So that is Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. So, let's see here. Just trying to figure out how I want to do this. So we have Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, and then we have Uncharted 4. Holy crap, that's steelbook. I'll show off real soon. And then we have Lost Legacy. So yeah, Naughty Dog clearly knows what they're doing. Like, they're my absolute favorite game developers. Like, they make great games. Yeah, it's just like, so we have Nathan Drake collection. That's 1, 2, and 3, which is remastered it, versions of it. And I'm not gonna lie, like, one of the main reasons I got it was so I could have a beta access to multiplayer. I love the Uncharted multiplayer. Like, Naughty Dog not only makes great single player games, but they make a full package, like single player and multiplayer. And yeah, so this was like, again, remastered by Bluepoint Games, who also did Gravity Rush and Shadow of the Colossus, which just came out. And like, I absolutely love the Uncharted games. 2 is definitely my favorite, Among Thieves. And yeah, I definitely need to play this more. I know there's like add stuff, like, you know, like challenge stuff with your friends, how many headshots, whatnot. But yeah, I think I'll always go back to the PS3 one, so that's like where I originally played it. But it's awesome having this on the PS4, because like all of Uncharted on here. I mean, obviously the Golden Abyss, but pretty much all of the Uncharted games. And yeah, then we have Uncharted 4. Man, like, this steelbook is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I might consider getting it signed. I don't know. Next time I see not Nathan Drake. Well, yeah, yes, Nathan Drake, but Nolan North. Yeah, because it's so cool. We got obviously Nate. We got Sam, and then we got Sully, Nadine, Elena, and then what was that guy's name? Oh yeah, Rafe. Yeah, Rafe. And yeah, like, definitely the best villains in any of the Uncharted games. It was very interesting watching the trailers for this, because people thought he was gonna go all the way Last of Us because of Neil Druckmann, right? Because he co-wrote that with Bruce Straley, and yeah, so it's very interesting how they make games, because they use like mocap, and they have like real actors actually doing it, have a bunch of cameras, and then they go back and reanimate it, right? And they get like the facial animations. So like Naughty Dog like really like anchors it in. And yeah, you know, like Star Wars, right? Snoke, and like Planet of the Apes. That one guy like plays Golem. Oh yeah, Andy Serkis, right? So yeah, they do this for like all of the games. That's how they film it. It's like they're really into like the acting, like the details and stuff. And yeah, this one's like more grounded, right? So it's more closer to Last of Us, but it's still Uncharted. And yeah, I think it would have to be, if I had like an order to place these, I'd go Uncharted 2, Uncharted 4, and then I'd go probably like Lost Legacy, Drake's Deception, and then Drake's Fortune, and then Golden Abyss. And yeah. So with Uncharted 4, I got the I don't know what it was, but it was like the $80 version. I wish you like gotten this coin like as a necklace. That'd be sick. But like the dynamic between Sam and Nathan was like so good. And so like man, Uncharted 4 was just awesome. Like, there was just like some crazy stuff happening with Sam. Like, so spoilers, like, I think Sam dies. And yeah, I think this comes with like stickers and stuff. We got stickers. Oh yeah, we have like an art book. Okay, let's quickly go through that. So we have stickers, right? So I should put those up. Got Naughty Dog. And so yeah, obviously a little bit of spoilers. So you have the art of Uncharted. So let's go ahead and move PS4 back. And let's keep going here. Okay, so we have Nate and Sam. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, it's very interesting seeing how they like design their characters, like different looks, right? And they have like scenarios and stuff, and like kind of how they like planned it out. Oh yeah, they have that old lady that they break into, and and like she like dies right then and there, and like the cops show up and like they're chasing you. Pretty obvious that like they would obviously blame them no matter what. Then we have Hector. That was an interesting guy. He didn't last long, but you know. Actually, I don't think you even like see him again after that one point. We have Nathan Drake like getting beat up, but he looks way different there. Oh my gosh! So like my papa, he knows Spanish, right? So I was playing through the game, and he's been like swearing and stuff, and so he knew every word in that scene. That like where Nathan Drake was like fighting the guys. I'm like, wait, did you actually understand all that stuff? And he's like, yeah, they were not saying nice words, not at all. And it was funny. It was like, oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. Anyways, so have Jameson, right? Oh yeah, that guy. And like you're underwater. Oh man, and then you have Elena. Oh, I love her character design. Like, he is so awesome. Yeah, I think I want to draw her and like make her a character of my own. She is super cute. And like perfect for Nathan Drake. And have Sully. Oh, I love Sully. I love how like in the first one, Lena always has her camera, right? And then she like just doesn't have it. And, like she's with Nathan Drake. Yeah, Sully. I love this guy. I love the voice actor. Like I think it was like Victor or man, what was it? Roger or something. But like yeah, he really is that character. Like he has so much charisma. And Nathan Drake is awesome. I love his design in this. Which is also interesting because they basically changed the art style, changed the look of each Uncharted game. Well, yeah, Nadine Ross, that scene at the thing where like he kept raising the price for it, and like Rafe was like freaking out, and like they shut off the lights. And yeah, it was like interesting with Nadine, right? She was like beating up Nathan Drake. And yeah, she was definitely like an amazing villain. So spoilers again. Right at the end, right, where like they're like at that ship, right, and she just leaves. So, have fun, guys. Oh yeah, so they had like awesome locations. They had like Scotland that you went to, and like the online was so much fun. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like what is it? The new Batman, Ben Affleck. Yeah, that kind of looks like Ben Affleck to me. Yeah, we have Sully, obviously. Like the enemies, or the gameplay was so much fun, the action, like the effects, the world, like, and they keep getting more open, right, but they're still focused, so even if they ever go like fully open world, Naughty Dog will always know where to lead them. Oh yeah, got the bell, right, where like Nathan Drake like destroyed the entire thing, and like no one in the town even cared. You really like walked out of that place, and no one gave a crap. It was so much fun. Oh yeah, they're like huge guys. Yeah. I remember like it was like co-op and online. I think they recently added that. It was in that Uncharted. And yeah, play against rounds of guys. Oh, I love these designs. That's sick. They have like lots of different pirates. The little what's it called? I don't know what it is, but like where people rot to death basically. Oh yeah, the graphics, locations, like the whole dynamic. So you have big spoilers coming out this morning. Yeah, like look at these like locations. That looks amazing. Like that ship. Whoa! I love the look of this. So yeah, just giving a warning. If you don't want to be spoiled by the very ending of Uncharted, like it's a huge spoiler. So I'm just giving a warning. Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Like, everything like submerged, right? And there's like Nathan Drake and probably like a bagger or maybe Rafe fighting like Star Wars. So there's like Sam and Nate, like at the end. Yeah, I thought Sam was gonna die. And man, was I surprised what happened. Then we have Cassie, right? So like Nathan Drake's legacy continues. Yeah, I wonder if like they're gonna come back a couple years later. I don't think so. Obviously, Nathan Drake's story is done. But who knows? Maybe Cassie, right? She kind of looks a little bit like Elena. Obviously, since she's her daughter. And yeah, I really love the ending of that. It's like 10 years later. 15 years later, and like they're a little bit older, but they're like still going on adventures and stuff, and you have like a dog on a beach, just being a family. And yeah, like what a phenomenal. There's like the action sequences, right? So good. And then we have Uncharted Lost Legacy, and Naughty Dog, like they made this game in a year. Like Naughty Dog has been getting way better at just like making things. Like they've been doing it for a long time, right? Like Neil and all of them, like man, so I love the character of Chloe, and her dynamic with Nathan Drake. She's like, you never know what she's thinking, right? And yeah, it's just like, and then we have Nadine. She's an amazing villain, so this dynamic is gonna be awesome. I played a little bit. I need to like fully play this game because it's like, it was originally gonna be like a DLC like Left Behind, right? Which was like 2 hours long, and I opted up like by doing that by playing at harder difficulty because I love Naughty games so much. They're so much fun. This one is 10 hours. It's open, right? There's open areas. Like there's literally a full open world section where you have a map and you just go anywhere. And it looks like the graphics got better. Like Naughty Dog just keeps getting better with their gameplay. Like they just took stuff from Uncharted 4, right, and just improved upon it in the next one like a year later. And now they're on to Last of Us 2. And yeah, there's just like so many great games. We have like Last of Us. Oops, my bad. there's so many great games. We have like not Last of Us. Gravity Rush, right? Yeah, it's like all the Uncharted games. The Last of Us. Like there's so many great games you can get. Like thousands of games on the PS4. It's like super successful, which makes sense. It's like great console. And yeah, like I literally sold half my games, right? And I still have like all these amazing games. And yeah, definitely not selling any of these for sure. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This PS4. Gonna look back and yeah, I definitely need to like play my PS4 more. I need to play Uncharted, Lost Legacy, keep playing 2. I want to get near, right? Oh, where's Persona? Oh wait, hold on one sec. Let me get that. Wait, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, so I forgot a game. So we have Persona, and yeah, I love this steelbook case. Like it is so awesome. Man, I wish like all games had steelbook cases. Like look how dope this is. Like this is definitely my favorite. Like look at all these different characters, right? Like silver, reflective. Like I love like her stance and stuff. Like how confident they all are. You got Morgana, right? And yeah, I originally started a Let's Play for this, but I never finished it. But yeah, oh my goodness. But yeah, I have like a whole bag of Persona. One sec, I'm gonna go get that. Alright, so yeah, I did a video on this a while ago. So you have, wait, let me actually clear this stuff off real quick, one sec. Alright, so we have Persona right there, right? And then I got this premium edition. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and actually move this, show that off. And yeah, so obviously came with the steelbook, which is amazing. We have a Morgana plushie. The guy's like super cute. Now, I love his voice actor for it, right? And the plot is so interesting with like this school, how yeah, it was like the guy like taking it over, right, and like you go inside his dreams pretty much, like fighting him, like the king of the PE teacher that's like relying on those kids. And yeah, so we have the art of Persona, and yeah, let's go through this. So, oh man, that is sick. You have like a signature down there. Okay. Let's go ahead, go through this. Yeah, the protagonist, right? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a anime for this. Oh my gosh, that is awesome! Love that, dude. Yeah, no, I played this for a few hours, right? But I need to fully jump into Persona. Like, it was just not a good time, right? But yeah, now I'm like back into video games, back into art. Like, yeah, nothing can stop me from playing this again. Oh man, I love like there's like a heart on that guy. She's like pulling on him. Oh yeah, it was cool because you had like different personas and different looks, right? Like your dream version, right? So she's like Catwoman with the whip, right? And yeah, I love like the sketches. That's awesome. Love her eyes. So then we have Ryuji, which is like definitely my favorite character. I love his like, I want to say stamp, but his persona, which looks dope. He's looking dapper with that. That's sick. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It's like what? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Yeah, like, look at all these character designs. Yo man, that's sick. And the music is like super fun in Persona. I need to get what was it? Yeah, at least not Golden Abyss. But Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, that's on the Vita, right? And that'd be awesome if they like remastered that from PS4. Oh, that's sick. I love her bike. There's like a face in there. Yeah, Makoto. And then, oh man, I love these sketches because like there's ink and I'm an artist. And yeah, I just finished one today, my very first Copic illustration, which was super fun. Dude, I definitely want to like use this as a reference to like draw some stuff, like make characters. Like that looks awesome, like an alien. And yeah, she's like the gamer. She's into gaming. Oh, it's sick. I love her glasses, like the look of her face. And then we got Haru. I love the look of that, like the pink. It's like wide. She has like a battle axe and like a mask. That is amazing. Lady. Oh man, that's sick. So yeah, I absolutely love. Oh gee, that's awesome. I absolutely love the PS4. Like there's so many great games. Like definitely my favorite console without a doubt. And yeah, I see N64 we have to do second. So yeah, we have Morgana here. Oh, I love that, like the different designs for them. You have like all the main characters. That is sick. Like, Shing. Yeah, girl. I don't think I've met that guy yet. Yeah, Sei. Oh yeah, you meet her at the beginning. She's like that detective that's like questioning you. Oh yeah, Suguru, that jerk. And we have like the principal. Kind of looks like Mr. Egghead, but I'm not gonna judge. But yeah, Igor, that guy was creepy, and like these twins that like you wake up in like the world. Oh yeah, like you like by yourself, right? Like you get blamed for this thing, and you're just trying to help, right? And then you're with this guy, Sojiro, and he's like a little diner place, and like run around like kind of like a daily life, like go to school, right? And like talk to people. So you have a teacher. Oh yeah. So this is the voice actress of Lucia, and I recognize her like immediately. I feel like I love Bleach. Like a doctor there. Oh man, this is very cool looking. This definitely wants me to get back into Persona. Yuki, one of the school guys. Yeah. Oh man, there's like noobs. I love like the look of all these characters. We have like different angles. We have like the back angle, the side angle. That is very, very useful as like an artist, or for me anyways. Yeah, we have like the backgrounds, right? So kind of like the general area. And then, oh yeah, it's like the main character like looking in. And this is very useful if you're ever creating your own story, just looking at this, seeing how they actually do it. It's very insightful. Yeah, what does that say? Let us, oh yeah, start the game, right. And then we have his persona that is sick, Joker. Yeah, I feel like a Wanda poster. Report now, take your heart. That is awesome. I love like the lines of that, like the chains and the twins. Like that is sick. Oh, that is awesome. And we obviously have the box, which looks dope with all the characters, right? And then we have like sketches. Ooh, of like what they actually look like. Of making Persona. Very interesting. Oh yeah, so this is like how to do the game cover. Definitely want to read that later. That's sick. Like seeing how like it goes from that to that, right? And black and white, and that is 5. And yeah, I think that was it. Yeah. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's right. You get a soundtrack which I haven't opened. I need to do that. Yeah, there's like so many great games for the PS4, and yeah, I mean I could talk about this all day. Yeah, definitely gonna get more PS4 games. Definitely gonna have a Let's Play for One Piece World Seeker when that comes out. That'll probably be my first one. I don't know, might be one sooner, but I'm really into art right now, so I don't have like time for the Let's Play. But I will make time to do it real soon. And yeah, it'll either be like PS4 or Switch games or portable games, like anything at all. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this awesome PS4 collection video. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time. So yeah, I'm actually borrowing this from my cousin. I definitely need to get my own copy, because I had this when I was a kid, but I never had the original. I've been playing through it, and that game is so much fun.